It's your boy Maxi Smalley. It's 2026, and I want to use this opportunity to wish you a happy new year. In this tutorial, I'll show you how I use VariAudio in Cubase. This video is not an in-depth video on how to use VariAudio, but I just want to point out some of the things that I experienced in the past years in using VariAudio and how it has improved my workflow, and some of the things that I avoid when using VariAudio. So without wasting much time, let's get right into it. Okay, what I have here is a recording which I did for the purpose of this tutorial. Is a rough work, and I made use of my R&B instrumentals. I'll play it right now so you have a feel of it. As you can see, there is no processing on it yet. I usually like to record without an auto-tune to get my vocals to sit right, because I don't like making big changes with the VariAudio. So I'll play it right now and you can have a feel of it. First without the vocals. And then with the vocals.
Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and
as you heard, this it's not really locked in on pitch. So what I usually do is to have multiple takes of this. Then I'll select the best that I feel that is more locked in pitch than the others, and I then go ahead to add my auto-tune to it and begin some vocal tuning. I'll make use of this for the purpose of this tutorial. There'll be no need to have multiple takes. So next thing I'll do here is to add my auto-tune, and I know that the key of the song is D minor, so I'm going to add the auto-tune to both channels right now. Okay, there it is. I'll take this to 5 and then select the key, the minor, and okay, that's it. And when I play it, it sounds like this.
seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems like that cannot aid me.
Okay, it sounds better by just adding the auto-tune, but I feel that there are some parts of the vocal that needs to be tuned more, and that is when I'll go for the VariAudio, and I'm going to open it right now. There it is. Usually I like making subtle changes with the VariAudio because you can really screw up things using the VariAudio, especially in cases whereby you are dealing with complex vocal curve, like the vibrato. You can actually suck out the life from the vocals by using the VariAudio. So you want to be more careful when handling an audio with VariAudio or any other pitch correction tool. So I'll go in now to correct some of the parts of the song that I think need more tuning. I'll start from the first line here. Okay.
Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind seem far away, cannot reach it.
Okay, I think this part needs.
Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind seem far away, cannot.
and here I can pull that down.
Same far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses.
And pull this up a bit.
Same far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses. Same far away, cannot.
Well, what I'm actually doing here is making use of the key which I already know, and that is D minor, to correct the pitch of any parts I feel is still out of place. And okay, let me go back. I made a mistake there. Okay, so I'll move to the next line.
My mind collapses. My mind collapses in the feelings.
Okay, this one.
My mind collapses in the feelings.
Sounds okay. I can just pull down this part here. And then I can pull up this part.
My mind collapses in the feelings.
So you don't really need to do too much, because if you do things like this, for example, trying to lock it in pitch, that's making it absolutely perfect. It begins to sound unnatural, you know. That's a very wrong approach. I used to do this, as in I was so crazy with it. So when you play this,
same far away, cannot reach it. Same far away, cannot reach it.
It still sounds okay, but then it's unnatural. I don't really like it, because I'm kind of losing the feel of the vocals in this part, and so I'll just back off on that right now. And okay.
Same far away, cannot reach it.
This sound more natural.
Same far away, cannot reach it.
Yeah. So that is one thing I wouldn't do when using the VariAudio. And another thing is, I don't like to make huge jumps with the VariAudio, because I noticed that it usually introduces artifacts. So basically, I do see some producers, when they want to create harmonies using the lead vocals, they begin to do things like this, maybe move it to the third or the fifth in order to create a harmony. But I don't really like the sound of it, because sometimes I just hear artifacts that aren't pleasing. So the best way I go about creating harmony, if I'm too lazy to sing the harmony, I can make use of harmony engine by Antares or any other harmony plugin. There are many of them out there. So I'll move on to the next line.
Here's another world that surrounds. Here's another world that.
Okay, I can decide to pull up here.
There's another world that surrounds.
Yeah, that's better.
Another world
exactly. These are the kind of changes you need to make with the VariAudio.
There's another world that surrounds me, and there's another world that.
Okay.
There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems. There's another world that surrounds me, and this. There's another world that surrounds me, and this. There's another world that surrounds me, and this and this and this. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems like that cannot aid me.
So that's basically it. You have to keep doing this line by line to make sure that there are no word phrases that are off pitch. And like I said, you have to avoid making big changes, like I'm trying to straighten the curve too much. You can suck out the life from the vocals by doing that. You only do that when it is necessary. Okay, right now I'll do the vocal tuning more appropriately while you watch me do it, and I'll play the entire part of the song so that you hear the effects of the tuning.
Same far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that's around. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems like seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems like that cannot aid me. Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses and seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind seems like that cannot aid. Seems like that cannot aid. Seems like that cannot aid me. Seems like seems like that cannot aid me. Seems like that cannot aid me. Seems like that cannot aid me. It seems like that cannot aid me. Seems like that cannot aid me. Friend, seems like that cannot aid me. Friend, seems like that can. Seems like that cannot aid me. Frenemies tryna get me stuck. Seems like that cannot aid me.
Okay, right now I'll play the entire song for you, so you can hear the result of the effect.
Seem far away, cannot reach it. My mind collapses in the feelings. There's another world that surrounds me, and it seems like that cannot aid me. Frenemies tryna get me stuck, and do I mean good chasing after fortune? Worry no gonna make them go extinct. That's why I pray for grace and hunger my deep faith.
Okay, as you can hear, it sounds better than it was when I recorded it, and this is how I do it. You have to avoid making big changes that can ruin the vocal performance or introduce artifacts that might not contribute positively to the song. I actually recommend that you re-record a take if it's totally off pitch. It's always better to record it and try to get it right at the moment of recording than trying to manipulate your way through using the VariAudio. Right now, I'm going to create a harmony or anything that enhances the lead vocals using VariAudio and see how it works in this song. I'm going to first of all play the song to figure out. Okay, I think I figured out something already. Okay, the part I said my mind collapses in the feelings, I can do something like my mind collapses in the feelings. My mind collapses in the feelings. Something like that. I know it's not necessary in that part, but I'm just going to do it in order to show you how you can use VariAudio to create harmony. But sometimes it doesn't work out for me. It just sounds like it sounds robotic sometimes. Okay, I've recorded it in my Cubase DAW, and this is how it sounds.
My mind collapses in the feelings.
Okay, this is the take I did with my microphone. So I'm going to try to replicate this using VariAudio. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is that I will okay, now I've duplicated it, I'll bounce it so it stays unique. I'm going to open it up and switch to VariAudio, and then I'll mute this, and I'll bring down the volume of it. And okay, let's see.
My mind collapses and my mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses.
Okay, that is it.
My mind collapses and the feelings.
Okay, compared with this, okay, let me shift this a bit, so there'll be a variance and timing so that when I turn on the lead vocals, there are no phase issues. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Right. Okay.
My mind collapses and the feelings. Yes, my mind collapses and the feelings.
Okay, let's compare it with this one here.
My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses. My mind collapses and the feelings. My mind collapses. My mind collapses and the feelings. Yes, another. My mind collapses and the feelings.
Okay.
My mind collapses and the feelings. Yes. My mind collapses and the feelings. Yes.
Okay.
My mind collapses and the feelings.
Not bad in this case. This thing is optional for me. I do it only when I feel it sounds good, or when I'm trying to create some kind of crazy effect. I can use VariAudio to do that. Yeah, but I don't always use it to create harmonies. Okay, that will be all for now. If you like what you have seen, or you have taken anything from the video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification to get more videos whenever I post. Thank you, and do have a great day.